Lecture 16, A Hip-Hop Alchemy on the Streets. In ancient days, alchemists tried to transform ordinary metals into gold. In the late 20th century, hip-hop artists across America did something similar. They transformed everyday experience, sights, sounds, and struggles into musical gold. In today's lecture, we map this alchemy from block parties in the Bronx to a diversity of streets and styles to understand how place shaped the beats, rhymes, and stories of hip-hop from the 1970s through the 90s. Hip-hop's origin story begins in the Bronx, New York City, in the early 1970s as young people discovered creative ways to express themselves through music, dance, and style. DJ Kool Herc innovated the genre by using double turntables to loop the breaks of funk and soul records, responding to the crowd's energy and extending the songs at block parties. These extended breaks, like merry-go-round, gave dancers extended time to show off their moves. Artists like MC Sha-Rock and other rappers began speaking rhythmically over beats, telling the truth about life in their neighborhoods. Hip-hop fashion also became a key element of this new musical culture, with trends like Adidas sneakers, Kangol hats, and gold chains helping people express their identity and creativity. These early block parties transformed everyday life into an exciting shared creative experience. The Sugar Hill Gang formed across the Hudson River in Englewood, New Jersey in 1979 and brought hip-hop to a broader audience. Wonder Mike, Big Bank Hank, and Master G hit Rapper's Delight, introduced hip-hop, music, and style to mainstream listeners. The group embraced and popularized the rhythmic style that emerged in the Bronx, sharing it with the world. When Big Bank Hank raps, "I'm Superman, I'm here to save the day," rapping and breaking in a funky way, he signals the new genre's growing confidence and cultural clout. Listen to the Sugar Hill Gang's Rapper's Delight, link below. The Harlem Renaissance of the 1920s centered jazz and African American culture through literature and art. And by the 1970s and 80s, Harlem had become an energetic incubator for hip-hop. Curtis Blow, who grew up in Harlem, became one of the first rappers signed to a major label, Mercury Records, in 1979. His 1980 hit song, The Breaks, was the first rap single certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America, selling more than 500,000 copies in the U.S. The lyrics to The Breaks reflect and challenge the resilience of urban life, and Blow's storytelling style and commercial success helped bring hip-hop from block parties to radio waves and record stores. His music influenced countless artists and showed how a specific place can shape both sound and lyrical content. We'll listen to Curtis Blow's 1980 hit, The Breaks. DIY Harlem streetwear designer Daniel R. Day, better known as Dapper Dan, blended high-end luxury logos with bold custom designs. His boutique, Dapper Dan's Boutique, opened in 1982 and became a cultural hotspot where people would pick up custom jackets, fur coats, and tracksuits adorned with Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Fendi logos. These deconstructed designer items resonated with the urban elite and upheld the hip-hop ethos, remixing existing elements to create something entirely new. Just as Dapper Dan transformed style in Harlem, DJs like Grandmaster Flash transformed hip-hop in the Bronx, using innovative techniques to push hip-hop into new creative territory. Grandmaster Flash perfected the turntable, cutting, scratching, and backspinning, allowing DJs to create entirely new rhythms to inspire rappers' lyrics and breakdancing. His group, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, deepened hip-hop's social conscious heart with songs like The Message. His lyrics, "Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head," describe poverty, crime, and frustration, demonstrating how hip-hop tells real stories about real people. Breakdancing developed with hip-hop in the Bronx as a way for young people to express themselves through movement. Dancers employed acrobatic moves such as spins, freezes, and footwork, often competing in dance battles at block parties. Many moves drew inspiration from earlier black dance traditions, including the performances of Bill Bojangles Robinson and the Nicholas Brothers. Breakdancing was more than just entertainment. It was a form of storytelling and expression, reflecting creativity and resilience. Elements of popping and locking, styles that developed on the West Coast in the 1960s, eventually merged with breakdancing, enriching its vocabulary of moves. Its influence spread internationally, becoming one of the four core elements of hip-hop culture alongside DJing, MCing, and fashion. In the 1980s, artists like DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince in Philadelphia, Run DMC, Salt and Peppa, and Ella Cool J in Hollis, Queens, New York City, began shaping new sounds, styles, and attitudes. The music diversified, incorporating more varied storytelling, humor, and regional influences. Tracksuits, sneakers, and Kangol hats spread with the music, and hip-hop became a greater force in mainstream media, on radios, and with music videos on MTV, connecting young people nationwide with the once local urban expression of creativity and resilience. In 1986, Run DMC's collaboration with Aerosmith, a rap-rock reimagining of Aerosmith's 1975 hit, Walk This Way, broke new ground by fusing hip-hop with hard rock. The song revitalized Aerosmith's career and became a milestone for hip-hop, earning regular rotation on MTV's programming. We'll watch Run DMC and Aerosmith's video for Walk This Way, link below. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince formed the hip-hop duo that brought a lighter, humorous, and family-friendly style, with hits like 1985's Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble and 1988's Parents Just Don't Understand. They rapped funny and relatable stories about teenage life, school, and growing up, making hip-hop acceptable to an even broader audience. So much so that their albums often became the only hip-hop that parents would let their teenage kids listen to. Their success also showed that regional styles and local experiences, like Philly's neighborhoods and culture, could shape distinctive sounds within hip-hop. We'll listen to DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince's Parents Just Don't Understand, link below. By the mid-1980s, Los Angeles and San Francisco Bay Area had developed their own new hip-hop scenes. West Coast artists such as Eazy-E, Ice-T, Snoop Dogg, and Dr. Dre brought attention to issues in urban neighborhoods, highlighting poverty, gang life, and tensions with police. Lyrics were often explicit, problematic, and controversial, but their music transmuted hip-hop, reflecting the unique experiences in different cities and showing how place shapes sound and storytelling. Some people argue that gangster rap was marked by the music industry in ways that reinforce negative stereotypes about black people. But at the same time, West Coast artists were sharing real-life struggles in their communities, giving voice to experiences that weren't widely heard. While West Coast rap often focused on explicit lyrics and urban struggle, Atlanta, Georgia's Arrested Development offered a different perspective. Infusing hip-hop with socially conscious lyrics, uplifting messages, and elements of Southern black culture, they challenged and celebrated community, family, and heritage, showing that hip-hop can be both meaningful and transformative. Their 1992 song, Mr. Wendell, tells the story of a homeless man, highlighting themes of empathy, societal judgment, and the complexities of homelessness. It challenges listeners to reconsider their perceptions of people living on the streets, emphasizing that everybody deserves dignity. We'll listen to Arrested Development's Mr. Wendell live. By the late 1990s, Hip-hop wasn't only about streets, parties, gangs, or politics. It was also treading on playful and nerdy territory. While artists like Lauryn Hill used hip-hop to explore social and personal themes with depth and lyricism, New York's Beastie Boys were rapping about space robots, and Sacramento's Blackalicious turned chemistry into a high-speed rhyme lesson. We see artists proving you can rap about anything and make it cool. We'll listen to Blackalicious' 1999 song Chemical Calisthenics, performed in 2016 at Pasty Studios in New York. Link is below. From the Bronx to Harlem, to Philadelphia, LA, and Atlanta, hip-hop has transformed the everyday experiences of urban places into music, dance, fashion, and stories that resonate far beyond their neighborhoods. Whether through the beats of DJ Kool Herc, the social messages of Grandmaster Flash, the styles of Dapper Dan, or playful creativity of Blackalicious, hip-hop shows how culture, place, and personal expression can be transmuted into something powerful, enduring, and keeping it real.